Hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC here. We're out here at the Avon Park Aero Modelers Club. Going to take up the HSDJETS Cessna 182. Have a little bit of fun with her. I have tried my best to try to find this plane online. BitGo Hobby has been out forever. The HSD website still shows it, but doesn't show it in being in stock. So I'm not going to put a link into it if you can't buy it anymore. I don't know. It was a very popular plane, so I can't see them discontinuing it, but I love mine is all I can say. So anyways, we're going to take her up and have a little bit of fun with her. Here we go. Got a timer set for 5 minutes. Got a Spectrum a Spectrum Smart Pack. Got my rates are 100% throws over 30% expo. That is my high rate. My mid rate is 85 over 30 and my low rate is 70 over 30 all the way around. We're going to go with high rates. All right, I'm going to try to stay on the west side of the field the best I can because we got a killer Florida sun that has decided to come out. So we'll go down here, we're going to turn around and take off towards the west. This plane, however, is very heavy and carries a lot of momentum, so I'm more than likely I'm going to have to make my approach from the east anyways, but I'll stay to the right of the sun. There we go. A little bit of a knife edge right there, right off the bat. Even though she's a big 6S Cessna, she's actually quite easy to fly. Of course, most Cessnas are. All right.
Landing flaps.
Does want to pitch up just a little bit. Like I say, she's a big 6S bird. We're going to bring her by kind of slow. Flaps are all the way down. But she definitely carries her momentum, that's for sure. All right. We're going to go off here to the east. Okay. I'll put my flaps in. All right. Well, this plane here, this is another one of those planes that you can get away with dead stick landings. And I'll be honest, I'd rather have more of the runway, but with that sun, I'm trying to avoid it. I think what we're going to do, we're going to do some grass off. Believe it or not, this plane does really well in the grass. It's got that front suspension. Let's get her turned around here. We'll actually take off to the west. Got our takeoff. Actually, I don't have any flaps in at all. All right.
Landing flaps.
All right, let's see if I can get her to slow down enough. Avoid the power lines because you know me and power lines. There we go. A little bit of grass ops there. Go ahead and take her off one more time. This time I will do takeoff flaps. Now you give her the beans and she'll take right off for you. Just a nice, very predictable, great scale Cessna. All right, let's get her turned around here. There's going to be a no flap landing this time.
3 minutes.
And I'm going to show you just how much this bad boy carries her momentum. This will end up in the grass for sure. Well, we'll just go ahead and land her in the grass. But if you notice when I land, it's almost indetectable, but I try to let my mains actually touch first and then let the nose settle in, which is the best combination for a Cessna, or actually any tricycle gear. All right, we're gonna get turned around here, take off one more time, and then we'll check our juice and see how much battery life we've used. Like I said, I'm running a 5000 6S, but she also requires a 2S, either a 2200 or larger, which however much you want. I got a 3300 2S in her. And that's what runs your servos, your receiver, all your control, your servos and your receiver, and your lights. The ESC strictly runs, or the main battery strictly runs the ESC and the motor. Man, that sun is playing havoc with me. There you go. Yeah, if I didn't have to deal with that sun so bad, I'd land further back on the runway. I wouldn't have to deal with the grass, but the plane can more than handle the grass. All right. Motor off. That's what you want to hear. Never want to approach the plane or touch the plane with that motor engaged. Let's take a look at how much juice. And honey, can you step up? I want to show them that 2-cell battery. All right, got the 5000 pretty well pushed right in the middle, and then I forgot to put the 2-cell battery inside the strap, but normally it's inside the strap. But that carries an XT60, and that's what runs your servos, your lights, your receiver, and then your big drive battery just runs the drive system of the plane. So let's check and see how much juice we got left and wrap up this video. If you can find one of these planes at a swap meet or maybe at a resale shop somewhere, if you can find one, get it. It is an awesome plane. I just wish that they were still, I mean, I can't find them anywhere online for sale. Everybody seems to be out. But then again, with our relations with China and everything right now, who knows? Oh gosh. See, this is why this plane is so efficient. I flew for over 3 minutes and I still got 75% left. The throttle management, taking it easy, just enjoying yourself, cruising around, you could fly for 10-12 minutes easy. If you hit it hard and hit the beans to it, 8 minutes. So there you go, folks. That is the HSDJETS, because that's the title of the company, Cessna 182. She's got flaps, she's got lights, she's got it all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and then planes. Bye-bye.